2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins. And it's Chris in at the 5, down low.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Curry against Walker. Puts it up from 12. Curry, good. We've got a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect to see here tonight?
Could be a feeling out process early, but I do think once the teams get going, expect it to be physical and contentious.
Shot's good by Walker.
Well, that's a shot that Walker has made throughout his career. He continues to do damage from this area.
Pass to Chris. Back to Thompson. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Off with the layup. Brown wide open, he fires. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
And a deep three from Curry. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Walker. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for fun.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started. He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old. That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Golden State moving it around. Thompson with it, now guarded by Tatum. Thompson passes to Curry. Tatum against Thompson. Great D that time from Tatum. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's stolen by Green. Chris kicks to Green. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Curry finds Green. Knocks it loose. Back to Curry. Shoots over Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Shoots from the baseline. Boston again missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the triple. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Stolen by Walker. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Wiggins against Tice. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
That really helps them space the floor. I mean, when Hayward's mid-game range is working, the defense can get scattered.
They kick it out to Green, and stolen by Tatum. Walker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. Green passes to Curry. And here's Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson misses. Brown feeling it out a bit. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistent intensity on defense, but he's made great strides.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No.
Sounds like he's got a good team both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Eric Paschal out there with Looney. Then it's Curry. And it's Toscano in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Poole. 3-pointer. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 6.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
And the Warriors making a change here. Smailagic is checked in. Back to Smart. It's deflected. And it's the Warriors on the break. Paschal kicks to Curry. Paschal against Williams. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Toscano passes to Curry. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. And Williams, here we go.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Poole's got his first basket.
And Curry knows his own skill set, but more importantly, he knows his teammates. I mean, know your personnel, KYP, always puts him in the best position to score.
And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. The Celtics also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Cantor. Jaylen Brown comes in for Williams. And Walker subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's Wanamaker. There's the pass to Walker. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's good, 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 7.
That is prime time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Poole the pass to Thompson. The rebound by the Celtics. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Here's Wanamaker. Hayward finds Williams. Now here's Brown. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Poole. Passes to Smailagic. Wiggins outside. Thompson for the triple. Hayward grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim rattler.
Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Goes up to the stripe. Kept alive. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2. Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 9-point lead. And Shaq. And that's a...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Boston. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Hayward kicks to Brown. Back to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And a move Hayward perfected last season, coming to a full stop in the lane and hitting that little short jumper.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, he'd stop and defenders would just keep going. Every player uses...
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Nasty. Woo. That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
In terms of acquiring the types of players you like, Greg, which front offices have you evaluated that really lead the way?
It's a great question. You know, I think coming off the dynasty, and if you ask Golden State, they'll tell you they're still in the midst of it. I think they do a terrific job. The Celtics are right at the top, too, though. Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens are in sync with what they do and how they develop players, but also how they find those diamonds in the rough. And let's give a shout-out to Toronto with what they've done over the last 5 or 6 years. They've created a level of excellence there that has them on the same path as some of the best teams in our league.
A lot of good GMs out there. Danny Ainge of Boston, you talked about them, probably one of the best.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
can't shake Walker. He's just a master at cashing in on these and-one opportunities.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Green up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Toscano. Curry looking around. Here's Looney. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Toscano to stop the run. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And here's Walker. 5 points in the game. The pass to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Three-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Smart finds Williams. Green against Tatum. The kick out to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Kemba Walker. Here's Curry with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 16 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Tipped away. Tatum passes to Wanamaker. Dishes it to Williams. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. The Warriors making a switch here. Smilagic is checked in. Count it.
Cantor is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
Wiggins against Smart. It's Curry outside. Here's Smilagic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Smart on the wing. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Warriors trail by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's not a guy you want to foul. Thompson, one of the better free throw shooters we have in this league.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Green finds Curry, takes the 3. That shot missing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Paschall out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the center. That's the Warriors 5. Clock at 4. There's Brown with the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Green kicks to Curry. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And this is what you want. I mean, out in the open court, Hayward gives you so many options as a finisher.
Thompson passes to Chris. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And Brown throws it down.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's gonna get it.
Back to Brown. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Kemba Walker in for Smart. Wiggins is checked in for Eric Paschall. Here's Walker. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chris has got his 5th rebound in this one. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage break, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Green, no luck. Boston leading by 16. Brown finds Hayward. Back to Brown. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 18 points for Steph Curry.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Walker against Curry. Tatum passes to Tice. Left side, Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chris. Outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Curry against Walker. From the arc. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Brown outside. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jaylen Brown.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
Walker dishes to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Hayward from outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And here's Golden State. They're on a 10-2 run here. The shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And here's Brown outside. It's good from long range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
From deep. Off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now it's ended down to
Kevin, thanks.
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, CA. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5. Now, here's Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Lowry against Tatum. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now, here is Ibaka. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Now, Anunoby. And it's blocked. Brown with it. Picked up by VanVleet. And stolen by Siakam. And Ibaka kicks to Siakam. Trying to find VanVleet and gets it to him. Outside for Lowry. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And this was Lowry's go-to when he first entered the league, that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Brown. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lowry against Walker. And Lowry gets it to go. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Over in the corner, Brown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Pass to Anunoby for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
OG Anunoby out of Indiana. He was the 23rd pick in the 2017 draft. Another great draft selection that day. Slipped due to injuries concerns, but he's been great.
Here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
And Smitty, with OG Anunoby, he has a very high ceiling with what he can become.
Greg, OG Anunoby can impact the game on both sides of the ball, which is fantastic. He's a solid defender, and with the ball in his hands, he's very smart, making good decisions. This team is very excited to see his development.
And here we go. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Tatum. From downtown. The shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. VanVleet with it. Picked up by Brown. To the wing on the left. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hayward can't hit. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Anunoby, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. Inside, here's Brown. Hayward, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gordon Hayward's a sneaky rebounder. You have to put a body on him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Brown against Anunoby. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Hayward, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Williams, also Tatum out there. Enes Kanter is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Wanamaker in the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And I love how strong Tatum is finishing through the contact there. He's shown a real toughness in terms of when he gets in attack mode.
Now, here's Boucher. Back to Davis. Up top, Powell. Guarded by Smart. But they recover it. Powell finds Davis. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Kanter. It's deflected. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Powell dishes to Davis. To the middle. Here's Boucher. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum. Williams with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Boucher with the steal. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. To the paint. Gasol kicks to Davis. Takes a three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Boucher's got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Wanamaker the pass to Kanter. In the corner, Smart with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Davis. It's hauled in by the Raptors. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Boucher finds Hollis Jefferson. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Jacks up a 3. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Powell. Dishes to Davis. 1:53 left here in the second. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge. Deflects the pass. Smart kicks to Kanter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Gasol with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Hollis. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one. Excellent hands. Marc Gasol picks up more steals than you realize.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else. Oh, great timing He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Boucher kicks to Gasol. High post, Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Hollis Jefferson passes to Powell. A new 14 for the Raptors. It's blocked. Right side, Smart. Back to Wanamaker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Tatum. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, in one-on-one situations, Tatum is a nightmare to guard. Versatile offensively, and really allows him to score consistently.
Powell for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. But deep is told they got themselves into in the... And that does it for our half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Walker against Lowry. In the corner, it's Hayward. 5 on the clock. Brown. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Brown's got 6 points. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Ibaka, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You see the strength Ibaka's added over the years, that time converting through contact, going to the line.
And as he gets deeper into his career, Serge Ibaka's shooting continues to improve. What a great job he's done of changing how he scores.
It's very impressive because a late bloomer Serge Ibaka has been on the offensive end. Let's look at last season, his highest point per game average, and he's in his 11th NBA season. And still has great efficiency on the offensive end, but sometimes he's overlooked as a scorer on this team.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Williams. He dishes it to Hayward. Walker against Lowry. Here's Hayward. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Can't do much about that. Sometimes Hayward is scoring no matter how he's defended.
Lowry kicks to VanVleet. To the left wing. Siakam outside. Ibaka down low. Tice is there. No good. Shot missing. Elbow shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hayward's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Brown. Siakam passes to Ibaka. A reverse, and the layup is good. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Here's Walker. Inside. Williams kicks to Tice. Brown outside. That one no good. Good D by Siakam. Outside Lowry. Feeds to Ibaka. Outside for Lowry. A 3-ball. Hayward grabs the board.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Fast break Toronto. Pass to Lowry. Siakam outside. Ibaka, the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Brown. Good D by Siakam. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Walker the pass to Williams. 23 seconds left in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Tatum comes in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby. Norman Powell's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
It's interesting, Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools. Now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
Davis surveying the floor for the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Kanter together down low. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard position. Now, here's Kanter. Clock at 6. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tatum.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Powell. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Outside Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
You got to avoid fouling Tatum in those situations. He's very clever at getting the defense to kind of bite when he attacks.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Walker comes in for Brad Wanamaker. Davis, the pass to Gasol. Outside for Davis, and stolen by Williams. Down low, here's Tatum. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Davis in the corner. Up top, Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Brown.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Raptors leading by 3. Gasol on the high post. Outside, Davis. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Powell, no one around him. And the Raptors miss again. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Williams kicks to Brown. Walker taking his time here. Shoots from the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Lowry against Brown. Back to Davis. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Walker dishes to Williams. Back to Walker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's Davis. Here's Siakam. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Siakam on the follow. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Walker. Tatum on the wing. Inside, Gasol with the steal. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in for Robert Williams. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Brown. Raptors also changing it up. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Terrence Davis. There's Walker following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Tatum finds Walker. Looking for Tice. He gets it there. Here's Smart. They grab their own miss.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Toronto with the ball after the basket by Boston. And Ibaka slams it in.
He's been there before, played in big moments of big games. Ibaka coming through in the clutch.
Tatum passes to Tice. Celtics passing it around. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Offline with his 3. Here's the 3. Misses there. And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. A sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Chris in at the 5 down low. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry. And it's Ibaka in at the center. Wiggins with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside for Curry. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a two-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
Green finds Chris. To the middle. Here's Curry. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
There's a fearlessness that Steph Curry plays with. This guy enjoys getting into the paint and trying his luck with the big men.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shots good by Ibaka.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Passes it to Wiggins. The tray. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Now, here's Lowry. Back to Ibaka, to the inside. Toronto working the ball around now. And Lowry gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
The Warriors leading. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Powell, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Terrence Davis in for Fred VanVleet. The shot by Powell, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Toscano. Pass to Pascal. Here's Toscano. He's guarded by Davis. Curry can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Powell, the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Toronto. The Warriors shooting to start out this game about 43%. Curry outside. Tips it up, and Wiggins able to finish.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Powell, no one around him. Davis has the open look, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Curry against Powell. Powell with the steal. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. It's good. This game is all even. Lowry's got his second basket.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Curry kicks to Pascal. Outside for Curry. Shot from free throw range. Tries again on the wing, Wiggins. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Raptors. Davis up top. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's all tied in Toronto. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiggins, and it's Toscano in at the 3 slot. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Poole. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Smailagic passes to Pascal. Fires, high post, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Anunoby, he's checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Terrence Davis.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The Warriors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And stolen by Siakam. Passes it to Anunoby. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Chris kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Now Pascal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Eric Pascal.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, And guys, he's not done growing yet.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Marquise Chris. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Knocked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. Ibaka, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson passes to Looney. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. It's Curry outside. Will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10. Anunoby in the corner. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson passes to Curry. The shot. Looney down low while recovering. Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
30 seconds left to play here in the half. The 3 ball. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's been all about... All right, thank you, David. And, folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They were never able to get the lead of both. And
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Lowry out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
This is where Steph Curry, that in-between game, that ability to balance the 3 and the drive with this space right here.
Back to Wiggins. Curry against Lowry. Let's go. Here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 9.
And what a unique career Serge Ibaka has had some incredible totals for him over the course of his career.
That's right, Greg. I mean, I think people would be shocked to know Serge Ibaka was the first player ever to make 500 threes and have 1,500 blocks. Hard to imagine nobody had ever accomplished that feat. Give credit to Ibaka. He changed his offense and added the three ball.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Curry. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. To the wing on the left. Wiggins against Lowry. Siakam passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Thompson finds Chris. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Siakam against Green. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
On the wing, Green. On its way from Curry for 2. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got his first 2 points. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. Right wing. Here's Ibaka. Misses in close.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
With that kind of contact, the officials are going to blow their whistle. A really good job by Kyle to convert through contact.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Powell, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Outside Curry. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Davis against Curry. There's the pass to Toscano for the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Davis surveying the floor. From deep three-point range, Toscano with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry on the wing. The tray. Pascal inside. Powell's there. From deep. They get it again. Smailagic outside Curry.
Come get it. Come get it.
From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then it's Eric Paschall. And it's Smailagic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Davis with the drive.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 15. Inside, it's tipped. Smailagic passes to Toscano. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's the dish to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Here's Smailagic. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Smailagic. The tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Paschall's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end. And that, to me, was his best performance to date.
And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paschall, the pass to Chris. Can't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
And with Powell, they rely on his shooting to open things up for everyone else.
Yeah, and for Norman Powell, he knows what he's about and welcomes that role. This is a guy who understands how to relocate in the midst of plays to create separation from defenders. He's always ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Norman Powell. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Siakam with it. Now defended by Wiggins. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Curry with the 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. That shot no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Davis finds Siakam. Now here's Anunoby. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And Gasol able to finish.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Paschall. Curry on the wing. Off target from outside.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
Curry against Lowry. Paschall, the pass to Chris. It's Curry outside to stop the drought. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he comes up with the deuce.
The pull-up jumper, an important part of Siakam's game. All right, Pascal, we see you.
Pascal with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Gasol with the steal. Wiggins against Anunoby. It's not going to go for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Curry passes to Chris. Back to Curry. From the arc. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Pascal. Kicks to Wiggins. Thompson for three. Pass to Pascal. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 35 in the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he gets the bucket.
When Kyle Lowry is cooking, his teammates actively look for him.
Thompson passes to Chris. Curry outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Here's Siakam. Drills the baseline jumper. Here's Curry. The pass to Chris. Curry kicks to Pascal. This one for three. No good there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus.
Hey, Kevin.
It sure has, thanks, D.A. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Jason Tatum is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Now here's Wiggins. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. For 3, Hayward. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. On its way from Curry for 2. Chris kicks to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Another shot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A beautiful sequence. I mean, the direct result of Curry's relentless approach on the offensive end.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Walker against Curry.
Well, Walker's stature is a disadvantage, but credit him for competing at the defensive end.
Here's Brown. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Brown, good.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Chris with it. Tice is there. Thompson inside the line. And stolen by Hayward. By himself. And Hayward at the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Green after the basket by Boston. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cantor comes in for Daniel Tice. And Smart subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Walker. Outside, Smart. The pass to Walker. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. The dish to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Curry outside, sinks the triple. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Walker. They get the rebound, and Tatum stays with it.
The anticipation, the length. Tatum maximizes the opportunity on both ends.
Wiggins against Brown. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside. Here's Chris. Curry finds Pascal. Curry on the wing. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Chris. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Pass to Pascal. Curry looking around. Again, Curry missing. Tatum, that's for... Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now. That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Tie game in Boston. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing...
I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so...
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Hayward. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Wanamaker in at the point.
Every night, Curry knows he's going to be the focus of the opposing defense, but he still keeps going out there and getting buckets.
Hayward passes to Williams. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And stolen by Hayward. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
The strength of Hayward muscling through contact, refusing to give in.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Curry way outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Curry outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Down low. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got his first points of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that one is good. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Over to the left wing. Wanamaker the pass to Tice. Hayward from outside. Williams kicks to Smart. Passes it to Williams. Back to Hayward. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayward's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Curry passes to Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Green against Williams. Shot clock at 3. Top of the key. And it's Green missing. Celtics leading by 7. Brown outside. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Golden State moving the ball around. And there it is for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Left side, Brown. And there's the pass to Wanamaker. Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Warriors trail by 7. And that one's good. Green.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's Green missing.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Boston, no good that time either.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green left side. Over Williams. Here's Looney. And the layup is good. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on left. And
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the 5, down low. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Brown against Thompson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Left side, Tatum. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Curry. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Count it. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
How about the quick feet of Walker? They really come into play on his drives to the rack.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Curry with another miss. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Curry on the wing. Out to Thompson for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I keep saying it, the most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Robert Williams comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Hayward finds Williams. Walker surveying the floor. That's tipped. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Chris. Curry on the wing. That three off the mark. Boston trailing. Hayward outside. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for the Celtics. And the Warriors also making a change. Pascal's checked in. Williams off the inbound, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Back to Curry. The three. Another miss by Curry. The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Every season. I mean, Hayward plays with so much confidence these days.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Curry. Pass to Smailagic. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry is inside. That one falls. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Wanamaker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now, here's Pascal. Puts up a three. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Hayward outside. Here's Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Curry fires from way outside. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Walker and Smart, the guards. Williams is out there with Hayward. And it's Kanter in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Hayward looking over the floor. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed to Curry. From deep. Fires the 3. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Williams. Goes up on the block. The shot, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smailagic passes to Toscano. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Enes Kanter. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Gordon Hayward. Green is checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Thompson.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brown outside. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Curry outside. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Celtics trail by 6. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Walker.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Wiggins passes to Chris. Back to Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Smart on the wing. To the middle. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact, that's for sure.
Thompson, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Stolen by Walker. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown, good.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Passes to Thompson. And here's Chris. Outside for Curry. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Curry's got 35.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Tatum on the wing. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 4. There's the 3. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors. Outside Tatum. Curry with the steal. Shoots over Walker. Green kicks to Curry. Shoots over Walker. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Now the pass to Tice. The kick out to Brown. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
An underrated shot maker. Brown's developing confidence. And when he does, that takes this team to another level.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it. And whenever the game is on the line, Walker is a great option to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
Green passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Stolen by Walker. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, that's one of those buckets that stand out. Nice play by Smart.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Curry passes it to Chris. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Boston.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
It's good!
Oh, he's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really in any sport.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And here's Brown outside. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris. coming up next. It's Saturday night and live on. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. And for Toronto, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Now here's Walker. Well, great fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Lowry. Inside, here's VanVleet. Makes it off the glass.
This is what I like about Lowry, not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Walker finds Tice. And here is Tatum, covered by Siakam. Siakam against Tatum. And Tice throws it down.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Siakam passes to Ibaka. Lowry against Walker. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. Gets a hand on it, and Ibaka is right there.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Walker the pass to Tice. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way.
And Pascal Siakam can absolutely score in bunches. Put up 25 in a quarter last season. And when he gets going, look out.
GA, when Pascal Siakam is on, it seems like he's involved in every play. Must stay consistent. But you know what? He's a special player who can carry a team to win on any given night.
Now Walker following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. No good with the elbow jumper.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
To the inside. Ibaka against Tice. Now here's Anunoby. He's tightly guarded. Misses off the left iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Walker. Boston again missing. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. Anunoby passes to Siakam. They get a hand on it. VanVleet looking around. Three-pointer. Hayward grabs the board. Boston trailing. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
VanVleet passes to Ibaka. It's stolen by Tice. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Cantor checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Gordon Hayward. Powell kicks to Davis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Boston making some changes. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Down low, Gasol with the steal. It's Powell on the wing. Gasol finds Powell. Back to Gasol. The shot that time, not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way. There's Brown with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams leading the charge. Brown feeling out a bit. And the pass to Wanamaker. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now, here's Boucher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Powell dishes to Gasol. Shots good by Boucher.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
Passes it to Smart. Back to Wanamaker. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back with you. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Chris Boucher. Terrence Davis is out there with Powell. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Here's Davis after the basket by Boston. Pass to Powell. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 4. Poke loose. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Powell finds Hollis-Jefferson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Terrence Davis.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Tatum passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Raptors. VanVleet outside. Crafty move. And it's laid in by Lowry. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hollis-Jefferson kicks to Ibaka. Hollis-Jefferson with it. Out guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Awesome ability to focus there by Tatum. He just has a feel and a belief in what he's doing out there.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now here is Lowry. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Then for the Celtics, Enes Kanter's checked in for Hayward. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-5 run here.
Oh! And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to Kanter. On the wing, Williams. Here's Brown. Here's Wanamaker. The kick out to Brown. Here's Kanter. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. And so it's Boston. Their lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets under.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level. And that'll...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Daniel Tice out there with Tatum, and it's Walker in at the point.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And finished off by Brown.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Celtics leading by 13. Brown outside. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. The Raptors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Lowry passes to Ibaka. Van Vliet attacking. Outside for Lowry. Siakam for 3.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Count it, good.
That was the first make of the half, 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Back to Walker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Tatum against Siakam. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Back to Walker. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Brown. And the rejection by Lowry. And Ibaka kicks to Siakam. Brown against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Tice.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Walker to the paint. Siakam looking around. Anunoby passes to Ibaka. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol is checked in for Siakam. Hollis Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby. Powell, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Here's Wanamaker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tatum and Gasol sends it back.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Raptors trail by 10. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fires the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line, very good at using his body to draw contact.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Davis with the ball for Toronto. Down by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle and stolen by Williams. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And there's another turnover by the Raptors.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. It's Boucher out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Davis in at the guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Powell. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Passes it to Anunoby. And here's Davis for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Fast break, here they come. Wanamaker, the pass to Williams. Back to Wanamaker. In the corner, Tatum with it. Kicks it to Smart, jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Raptors trail by 19. Now here is Davis. Powell, the pass to Boucher. Inside, and Gasol slams it in.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
Pass to Wanamaker. And Smart now atop the key. Wanamaker, the pass to Williams. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Wanamaker's got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Down low. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Gasol goes up and lays it nice and easy. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Terrence Davis. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. Smart dishes to Cantor. He feeds it to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cantor kicks to Smart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Enes Kanter. Gordon Hayward comes in for Robert Williams. Brown is checked in for Smart. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. VanVleet outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 17. Back to Hayward. And the rejection by Lowry. Tatum finds Tice. Tatum with it. Hayward on the wing. 4 on the clock. Tice. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Now Lowry, after Gordon Hayward's 3-pointer, they didn't go. Here's VanVleet. Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by Tice.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Anunoby, no good. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Boston now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Back to Williams. Pass to Tice. Here's Ogilvy. Launches a three. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interest. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it up. Here are the five for the Raptors. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. Pass to Chris. On its way from Curry for 2. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. On offense, here are the Warriors.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
Now Ibaka, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, kicks it out to Siakam. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Chris pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Chris finds Curry. Back to Chris. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Thompson dishes to Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Outside for Curry. Green breaking loose. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Back to Wiggins. Passes it to Curry. Thompson with it. Lowry picks him up. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Chris. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Out to the wing. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And Curry pulls it down.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Wiggins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They could use a bucket, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Outside Lowry. And stolen by Chris. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson way outside. 3-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Siakam looking around. Here's Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Chris kicks to Thompson. At the top of the key, Curry.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Back to Siakam. To the right side. Now Anunoby. Lowry inside the line. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 2. It's the end.
I realize how easy it is to get looks from them.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, they've got Terrence Davis. There's Boucher out there with Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Powell in at the 2. Now, here's Pascal. Defense right on him. Here's Poole. Out left to the wing. Toscano passes to Curry. To the wing right side. From deep. But they get it back. Pascal inside. Boucher defending. Clock at 6. Pascal kicks to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Swiped it away. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. To the left side wing. Curry on the wing. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Powell, the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Hollis-Jefferson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Raptors trail by 7.
A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum's.
I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but CJ's size and his control are something that right now, I guarantee you, Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game.
Curry kicks to Pascal. Back to Curry. Over Boucher. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Gasol's in the post. Working on Pascal. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gasol. Curry passes to Pascal. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And the Raptors with the ball. Raptors trail by 3. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Gasol. Hollis Jefferson finds Gasol. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Pascal. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Boucher with the ball. Curry meets him. Now here's Pascal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet wide open. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They were never able to get the lead above. That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson from long range. That shot off the mark, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Right side Lowry. Van Vliet against Thompson. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. To the paint. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Chris finds Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. Siakam pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The feed to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle, stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you can check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up. You got a quick release. And you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Curry's shot is off. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Smailagic is checked in, and it's Eric Paschal in for Draymond Green. Raptors also changing it up. Marc Gasol is checked in for Ibaka, and it's Powell in for Anunoby. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Pass to Powell for 3. Warriors with the rebound. 1:41 left in the third. Powell with the steal. Here's Siakam. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Terrence Davis in for Kyle Lowry. Wiggins kicks to Paschal. Thompson passes to Smailagic. Out to the right wing. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Davis. Inside. Thompson with it. Pass to Paschal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Paschal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Boucher, and yes, it's good. Boucher's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Davis for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Golden State. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here is Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Toronto ahead, leading by 5. And time for the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Terrence Davis is out there with Powell. Then it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Gasol. And at the 5, down low. Davis, the pass to Powell. To the inside. It's tipped. And here's Pascal. To the middle. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Toscano. Thompson from long range. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Wiggins against Powell. Ibaka, the pass to Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Davis.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Chris finds Wiggins. Back to Chris. Here's Green. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. To the paint. And Ibaka kicks to Powell. Back to Ibaka. Great D that time from Green.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Outside for Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
High post to Ibaka. Outside for Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Thompson passes to Curry. From deep three-point range, Warriors getting another chance here. Banked in off the glass. Chris has got his first points of the night.
Marquise Chris, that's confidence.
Siakam, right side. There's the dish to Ibaka. Over to the left wing. Here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Curry finds Green. Here's Chris. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Anunoby. Another miss by Curry.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Anunoby passes to Ibaka. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the basket by Curry.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Anunoby with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Ibaka. Yes!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Curry looking it over. Here's Green. Rebound by the Raptors.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Down low, here's Anunoby. Good!
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Green finds Curry. Misses the tray. Siakam outside. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take 8.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.